Hello, and welcome back to Level Up Land 2. So, I figured that today I might actually go ahead and clear up the rest of those chronofacts. So, yeah, just looking at my chronometers there, because my stats are good enough now that it's going to be not too difficult. But also, I want to have a look, see, because I know I've got a step mine with you. Yeah, I want to equip that. And do you have a step mine? No, I deleted some step mines recently, didn't I? Well, that's what you get. But I think it was pretty bad enchantment-wise, my guess. But yeah, probably should have kept it on, kept it around. But I shall do that. I shall do it so with a low encounter rate. I believe it's up and to the right, where the majority of my remaining chronofacts are to collect. And then I shall go and try and train up and get ready for base number 13. Well, here's some fog here. You know, let's get the 5 chronofacts on this bit of sand here. Yeah, see, seagulls. That seagull give me no hassle at all. Let's have a look how I do against it. Yeah, it dies in 2 hits. Very nice. Yeah, I know there's none on that empty space there. I've just skipped over because I specifically remember there's 5 chronofacts on that bit of sand. No point in using Tornado actually, because the enemies are so weak. It's going to be faster just to have at it. One second, I'm going to sneeze, and I'm back. Right, that was a nice sneeze. I feel like I'm getting in quite a lot of fights, even with my encounter rate being this low. Thousand damage with a rage. At least if I get any step mines, I'll know to be on the lookout for any step mines that I get. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting a lot of fights. What is this? Well, that would have been nice. Might have been able to have killed all of them. Oh, Oh, see, that death did almost 900. I've got to start being more aware of my strength. Well, that was a very weak attack there, Warren. Because very weak attacks can happen. Yeah, I'm getting in tons of fights. Probably do with grind or something whilst I'm doing this. And that was the original intent of grind was, I mean, you can use it just as a regular spell, but the original intent behind when I designed the concept of the grind spell a long time ago, before I started work on this game, was that it would be a means of just wiping up those easy enemies. Yeah, Blake's almost at 2000 health. So many battles. It feels like I'm getting a lot more battles than I would expect at this low encounter rate. I do have my encounter rate low too, don't I? I better have a look. Just to double check. Yeah. Right. So let's go down. I'm not going to go and collect that one because I'm going to be heading back up as soon as I can. Not as soon as I can. Well, as soon as I reach the bottom of this fog. A goblin? I don't remember you being able to find goblins on the sand. I must have just made them very rare. These are very fast battles that are happening right now. There's a lot more space here I haven't uncovered that I thought I had. I mean, granted, given the number of chronometers I have, that still tells me there's plenty of space to go exploring. There might be one on that bit of fog that I've left up there, I don't know. Hey, I'm actually running out quite a bit. And now I've not been encountering any battles, not for a long time. So this is nice. I think it all evens out. Yeah, see, these enemies are easy now. Octopus is just kill it. Seagull, just kill it. No struggle involved at all. Oh, what am I doing? Pirates take a few more hits. Still, there's nothing I can't handle. So I haven't got that many Chronoflax left to go. Quite an unusual system, this whole Chronoflag thing, isn't it? You know, with chronometers, the way that you've got to limit how many steps you can take. It's interesting, I think. It's sort of like... it's this idea of... it's like a pseudo time limit in a way. You haven't been seeing many sirens on this beach here. But as you can see, the siren's saying, look how little damage that does to me now. It's tiny. But yeah, if I run out of Chronoflax, I mean I will run out of Chronoflax before I finish up with these, I could just warp and get back to it, I suppose. And if I've got any step mines, that's good. Let's hope we have good enchantments. Been fighting plenty of enemies, plenty of battles. Remember, the number of spells that you get is determined by how many battles you win. So if you kill 2 enemies and run away, that battle won't have a chance of banking you a spell. But as long as you kill all the enemies, you might get a spell from it. Each character might get a spell from it. As in, it all works. Each character works independently of the other 2. And because Warren's only got a few spells, he's got a higher chance of, because he's got a higher acquisition rate. And there, I believe, is Pyfe, number 16. Yep. Yes, I'm at less than 100 chronometers left. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm back. I've had 2 pauses so far. I hope it doesn't desync the audio, which I think it has done once before. Yeah, I'm gonna run out soon. 3 ducks. 3 little ducks. Too bad I'm gonna slaughter and use death on you and and all that lot. It's such a shame. Right, and I'm out. Okay, let's see what I get. Holy Blast, Sandstorm, Pyrostrike, Recover, Freeze, Holy Strike, Restore All, Drain, Shift, Regenerate, Pyroblast, Enhance, Analyze. Good Pyrostrike, but it is Pyrostrike, so I'm not going to equip it. Regenerate, Drain, Aerostrike, Quake, Heal, Explode, Rage, Shift, Inner Demon, Tsunami. Well, a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of that refresh. Yeah, I'll leave that restore all. Take off regenerate. Get rid of those. Right, what shall I get rid of for you? Let's get rid of that 8. Yeah, I think that's good. I think though, let's do a bit of maths, right? So poison. Let's compare poison to Step Mine. Step Mine's got more chronofax enchantments on it, but let's. So total damage from poison is 12 times 15, which is 180. Okay. Now Step Mine is 0.175 times 934, 163. So it's 180 versus 163.45, but the Step Mine, obviously the damage is just done instantly. Poison, no, did I say that right? Step Mine, the damage is done instantly. Poison is gradual. Actually, yeah, I will. Because doing the damage instantly is definitely better for... I was going to say it's actually better for just killing them. But then again, death might be better for that. So she's already got death equipped, so might not need to do it. And it missed. The good old 90% chance of hitting. Right, so up and to the right. Leprechaun, I won't beat it. Unless I can get a tornado in. Come on. Nope. Not gonna work. I haven't killed any leprechauns yet, I don't believe. Hasn't got its health revealed or anything like that. Which I mean, even if it did, that I might have just analysed it. Right. Question is, once I've collected all the chronofacts that I can find here, will I have them all? I believe the answer is probably no. But I'll have most of them. I don't necessarily need every single one. Oh, which one's this? 22? Chase, I believe. So, already on this warp cycle, Blake is over 2,000 health. Yeah, I've only got a few more in this little patch here, I think. Oh, mine missed again. Oh, it's not fair. How is that even possible? 99%, 90% chance. How's it even possible that it misses? I don't understand. I said this little patch, I don't know how long this little patch goes on for. An archer. Remember when you were a problem? Aiming. I could be on for long if you keep aiming like that. So even a maxed out step mine, the damage it does. Right, so is this, I think I've gone around the whole thing there. So 950, so I'm missing some from somewhere. But you know what? That's okay. I'm just gonna leave it. Right, so I'm gonna... It's a bit premature, I know, but I'm gonna warp now. Let's see. Blake goes from 2044 to 1982. Shift grind. Oh, that's a good death, but again, it's on Warren. Mid, Outer Essence, Inferno. Right. Haven't saved in 20 minutes, so that needs to, that's highlighted. Yeah, don't need Outer Essence anymore. I'll keep the death, just actually. Get rid of those two. I'm not going to be hanging on to many spells with Warren. So, I'm going to go for key number 13. Now I do believe, let's check that. Yeah, 13. And that is in the southwest. Now there are bits of fog. Actually, let's do this. We're here, so let's get the rest of these. There's 14. Zaijakoto. I mean, I could have waited until I was actually ready to go to base 14. But I would like to know exactly how strong I am in relation to base 13, which is Noof. I could try and turn up a bit in 12, but I'm not going to. Aha! This might actually be the last of them. Oh! Can I kill it? No. It's going to vanish before. Darn. Gosh darn it. Yeah, Whitney's approaching that 2000 mark. That's in this run at least, I don't know what a permanent experience would dictate a health to be. Of course, this is before I'm taking into account the fact that there might be enchantments boosting it up. Well, the thing is, you do get to a point where your spells have a bunch of enchantments on just naturally, because they're the ones you've kept. And so, they tend to average out, roughly. I don't know why I bothered poisoning. I don't know why. Right, now, there it is, that's number 13, but since I'm here, I'm gonna collect these. Almost finished with the Chronofax. Weak, Reg. Right. Get this one. So I believe that's all of them here. So yeah, I've used up loads. Let's go into here. Right, now this is the general rule of this is you want to go up and then right and then down, but it's a bit zigzaggy. It's like part of the wall zigzag. It's a weird shape, but this is the general direction you want to go. So yeah, this wall here is a bit zigzaggy. Then you get here and you want to go right. And then here you want to go down. No, not yet. Well, a long time without a battle. No new enemies here. That, well, as in this fight, there might be something new that I've not seen yet in this place. To be honest, I don't think there is. Long shot, that's probably going to kill somebody. Yeah. Oh, long shot again. Can I get a no. Ah, okay, well, I might need to train up a little bit. leave those for now. I'm just going to go straight down. I mean, I did lose that battle, but it wasn't a terrible loss. I didn't get slaughtered. So, maybe I don't have to trade up that much. I might. I don't think I'll be able to, but there is a chance that I could get 2 keys in 1 warp cycle. Depends how long I'm willing to hang out in Moose here. So the encounter rate up. If I'm going to go with that technique, I might actually have to keep my encounter rate up whilst in there as well. Anyway, got a long shot from the front. That's probably not going to do much. Probably less than 1,000. 400. Yeah, that sniper. If that sniper hits you though, then it's a lot. It's like 4,000 or something. I'm not strong enough to survive a shoot from a sniper. Yeah, look along this side. Just a blank wall, an empty dead end. 2 ghosts and an android. How long do I want to train in here? Not too long, to be honest. How long exactly, I don't know. Does that give Warren 11 max health? See how much max health that this sniper gives Whitney. Just keeping my eye on the numbers there. So 1954. So that's 9. Okay. Oh, that was just a lucky death. That wasn't. I don't know. Yeah, that was a bad time to use death. Yes, I probably won't stay here for too long. Probably if I didn't fight a monolith. At least the sniper's in front of the monolith. Oh, and the sniper's going to kill someone. Let's kill them first, please. No, well, Blake's gone. That's okay. This Garuda behind this monolith shouldn't be too hard with just 2 characters. He's going to keep diving and doing a couple hundred damage. That's not too bad. That's fine. Let's go until my chronometer's down to 800. Yeah, inflict biological damage onto that machine. It's weird, isn't it? You know, things like poison. Like you can poison a robot. Oh, oh dear. Oh, I needed that. This 5,000 damage. Jeez. Please. Oh, thank you, Tornado. That might have been my saving grace. Oh, right, okay, definitely not Tornado again, just attack. Oh, I was confident. I was so confident that that was going to be the end of my run. But it wasn't. I got lucky with that tornado. It's funny how haunt, like when you think of a ghost haunting you, if you think of an RPG and you were to think of a ghost haunting you, you would think of something that's like that lasts over a long time. You would think about status effects, you know, you'd think about things like messing up in your inventory, or you know, just things like that. What you wouldn't expect is for you to just be hurt for a bit, like you just take a bit of damage, like, oh, I got hurt for some damage. Anyway, this triangle. Quite an early place to find a triangle, but it's there. It's rare, but it's there. Right, like hit it once and then I'll try death thing or something like that. Yeah. Probably could have deathed it before then. Yeah, gonna death this one as well. Just hurt it a bit more. So Death for Whitney is doing about 700. That one didn't do as much. It did less than 600 because it didn't work. Right. Let's go. I'm gonna keep my encounter rate up, you know. I know I'm outside, but I'm gonna keep it up. Do. I was just going to say, oh, I got into another battle already, but then I thought, oh well, no, I did say I was going to keep my encounter rate up. I don't actually know how I'm going to do for chronometers. Should have stayed on the sand. Maybe killing squirrels are going to give me 9 experience. Okay, so let's look at Warren. So 2860, still 2860. Squirrel increases health by nothing. Well, no, it did. It was sort of like a percentage of 1 health. Just wasn't enough for it to be 1. Anyway, let's get inside here. Oh, the mech's at the back. I like the mech being at the back. Give loads of experience to the mechs. Nice. Very nice. It looked like we had two waters and a fire there. I think when they work in your favour, it's so good. The big 3. Inferno, Tornado and Tsunami. Ah, you long-trotting from the front. You silly archer. But yeah, enemies in here are given a few hundred experience. That's the thing, I haven't really been healing much, have I? I mean, even when I've been training. And even, like, the fights I've had in here, which granted hasn't been many, but I haven't really healed in them. Yeah, see, the witch there has... Like, a witch has more health than a monolith, which thematically is a bit weird. Anyway, my health is at to run a bit low. Yeah, thematically it's a bit weird that a witch would have more health than a monolith, but considering the monolith is there to be like a defensive thing, but it's like it's to do with scaling for how far you are through the game. Anyway, so you want to go this way, and then it's down. Hey, look at that! Warren's over 3,000 health now. Oh, that was just a lucky death. It wasn't an accurate death. I suppose you could say it was unlucky because the damage it did was slightly less than like what it could have done, which would have killed it for certain. So I was unlucky in the fact that I had to be lucky, if that makes sense. Yeah, when those healing spells miss, it can be a proper blow to your chances. I mean, we're not doing too bad. Made it through. Right, at least the sniper's at the front, so I can just attack it. 1 health. Unlucky death. Right. So you want to go down, and then it's left a bit, and Archer at the back. It's annoying. I'm gonna kill this. Step mine. Oh, I did. Well, I didn't mean to death. I meant to poison, but death was, I guess, the better option. Don't know why I was going to regenerate all. I'm going to win this. This isn't going to be a problem. Okay, so here you want to go left, and is it? Oh, it's straight ahead, I think. If only the mech and that archer were in the other directions. Let's come on. That was a bit, I don't know how I feel about that. Anyway, my health is about halfway. Nice. Nice. I made it through. There you go. So with the chronometers I've got left, I'm going to try and get out of here. I'm going to try and walk over to base 14 and see if I can get the key in there. Now hopefully I remembered exactly where it is, because I believe I have. But of course there's always that inkling of doubt in your mind. Good old monolith at the back, you know, we like to see you there. In terms of ease, in terms of trouble that you'll cause. In terms of rewards, it's not good. Oh. Yeah, I'm keeping my encounter rate up, but yeah, I think this is very doable. Now that's interesting. The witch's spells. You might have noticed. Double, bubble, toil, and trouble. Bubble is the only ability in the game that hits every frame within a set time period. So you might have some attacks like from our team side. We have things like regenerate and poison. It's like you put it on and it's like, you know, it goes like hit, 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 like in a sequence like that. But bubble is the only ability in the game where the gaps between each of the hits is literally 1 frame, so the numbers will just flash up, and I mean, if it goes up again, you'll say, oh, you could just go back and have a look at the previous one. But it's, yeah, I noticed it just then because I saw Warren's health bar just slowly drop. Well, not slowly isn't the word. Smoothly drop. I saw it drop smoothly. Anyway, even if I don't make it, I've gotten a good run of experience. It's kind of interesting the way the experience is scaled in this game as well, I think, because the difference between like the stronger enemies and the weaker enemies, or rather the mid-tier enemies, is pretty low. I mean, I've taken more steps there than I needed to. I know I haven't been very good with taking the optimal amount of like minimum steps to get through a place. But that's alright, I guess. Right. See, the mechs are pretty... I mean, look at that. 400... They're pretty effective for... I'm not going to attack. I'm not going to use the death on the witch or anything, because I want the lasers to do some damage to it. It did a bit. Yeah, the damage there is from all those missiles. All hitting Warren. Or was that... That was probably... To be honest, that was probably one of the ghost abilities that was doing all that damage on Warren there. Rather than the missiles just happening to hit Warren. I'll turn the encounter rate down for now. Actually, no, I won't. I'll turn it back up again. Because I'm going to be rather intense with this. I'm going to go into base 14 and I'm going to keep my encounter rate up. Because I have gained, whilst yes, that does increase the chances of me not getting to the key and having to redo all this again. It does. The positive to doing that is that because I'm towards the end of my warp cycle, and because the amount of chronometers I have, the maximum I have is so high. Is it 990? Yeah, because that's so high. What that means is that I can sort of extend the length of the end stage of the warp cycle. So the end stage of the warp cycle is when you want to be doing fights, because that's when it's going to be easier for you to kill stronger enemies to be able to get more experience. Bloody step. Bloody taking steps, putting your feet in front of the other, resulting in battles. Oh, it's unrealistic. You just walk in and then suddenly enemies appear out of nowhere. Oh, that makes no sense. Yeah, okay. I've never understood the complaints about random battles. I've never understood them. They're all, it's like, oh, it doesn't make sense. You're walking along and then suddenly you get into a fight. Right, so this is Zaijakoto. So this is, there's a big rectangle in the middle, like a big long wide rectangle in the middle, and at the top and at the bottom there are all these zigzaggy paths. And I believe the one we want to get to is at the top and a bit to the left. Anyway, there's plenty of mechs in here, there's plenty of samurais. I don't remember exactly what else is in here. Wow! 1,500 from a death. That's a lot. Yeah, so this is the zigzaggy thing here. So I'm going to go up, and I think it's to the left. And I've got plenty of chronometers left. Now these mechs could be a problem because they are pretty strong. If I can just get rid of this mech. Right, that's okay. That was my main concern. Because these things are going to be fine. But yeah, people complain about... It's always really strange to me. People complain about random battles, saying that, oh, it's so unrealistic, it doesn't make any sense, you're walking along and you say... It's like, the complaint is that you can't avoid the fight. Now, this mech at the back is good that it's at the back. Aha! You can... No. That's alright. At least I've only got you left to deal with. Yeah, so it looks like that raid did more damage to the mech than to Warren, but it's just because it overlapped with some other poison damage, I think. So this is the big rectangle, so I want to go up and to the left. Yeah, people will say that, oh, it makes no sense because you're just walking around and then suddenly enemies appear out of nowhere. And some will respond to that by saying, oh, well, it's unrealistic that, you know, that you're fighting ninjas and all these, and there's like wizards and all these weird other things and dragons and all that. And people will argue. I don't particularly like that argument. I mean, I agree, but I don't particularly like it because that's where people talk about suspending disbelief. Anyway, this sniper's at the back. I don't like it. I think this should be fine though. Yeah, as long as... Yeah, I can do this fight. Easy. Yeah, people talk about suspending disbelief and it's like, well, yeah, I suppose so. But I think people... I think the thing is though, is that... Okay, for one, there's a few points to make. For one, I don't care. I don't care that it's unrealistic. Because I've never thought about... Because I think at the end of the day, if you want... It's like, this is the question. The way I see it is, how many things do you want to be literal? And how many things do you want to be abstract? Because I think to have a good game, to be able to really properly engage with something, you need to have a lot of abstract elements. And I think examples, when we've got examples of games that aren't like that aren't abstract, they're very literal. We get games that are clunky but people find funny, like Surgeon Simulator and Goat Simulator, because QWOP, like that. Games where, like, if you literally control every limb that you move. Oh, sniper behind the monolith. No. Yeah, you don't want to like literally control every single limb, because then that just like that gets in the way of the of the nitty-gritty details. Like, nobody says that in Super Mario Brothers you just press right and Mario automatically takes one step and in front of the other, and then you press A and he automatically lowers his legs and then pushes against the ground and then releases himself. You know, every little action that you can take in real life in a game, it's simulated and it's abstracted in some way. So I think like RPG, like turn-based RPGs and like gives lots of menus and stuff and random battles, that's all just another step forward from that. Anyway, we're going to take care of this nasty sniper. Just did 7,000 damage to Blake. I think Shoot has a very wide damage range. That's alright though, I made it through. Yeah, so, you know, encountering random battles, it's just another layer of abstraction. That's all it is. Oh, I do like seeing the mech at the back. Just because of the laser. It's just because of the laser. That's, well, not so much if I kill the enemies in front first anyway. Yeah, so people may say, like, having enemies appear on the map, people might say, like, oh, well, that's more realistic. But to me, that is just a lesser degree. That is the same concept as something like QWOP or Surgeon Simulator, just to a smaller degree. That's all it is. Please let this be the right one. I don't even know for certain if this is the right path. I think it is, but I don't know. Even if it's not, I've gained a lot of experience from these fights. And look at Warren, he's over 4,000. I wonder what it's going to look like when I warp. Aha! I was right. You know what, yeah, let's just warp. I'll deal with these next time because I'm going to save this. Right, so yeah, it's been a very good run. I'll end it here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.